Hello and welcome to our first workout of the brand new April session. We are going to go ahead and today's workout, we're going to name the workouts for you. Hopefully they'll be a little bit easier to find, to discuss with your trainer, as well as discuss on our Facebook page. So today's workout is Pick Your Poison. You will be creating your own workout. We have 4 different categories and we're going to run through each of the 6 exercises. After we run through them, you're going to go back and determine what exercise you want to correspond with what number. So if you're a little bit weaker in burpees per se, you're only going to do 10 burpees. You want to do 50 burpees. Although if someone picks 50 burpees, rock on. So we're going to go ahead first. We're going to go through every exercise 10 times just so you know what it looks like. And then going from there afterwards, Fran and I will give you a couple hints on what exercise we think should go where. So first thing that we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to just do hip openers. Hopefully you got your cardio in. 1 mile for time. Again, we want to improve on this time. So after that, you're going to go ahead, give me straight arms, straight legs, walk yourself down. Fran is going to do a modification, which is a little bit slower. We're going to do 20 hip openers. I'm going to stand at this side. She's going to go slow. I want my heart rate high. I'm advanced, not more advanced than Fran, of course. So this is my good stretch. See, Fran's a little bit slower. Good. 10. See, my butt's down. I bring that foot beside to the outside of that hand. It's not on the inside. It's not between. It's not too low. It's up nice and high. Get a good hip stretch. Get those arms engaged. That was 20 for me. Fran's still warming up. If you want to go ahead and add arm up, arm reach, or drop down to your forearms so you can get a little bit deeper. Rock on with that. Woo! I'm already tired, Fran. Whenever you're done, you can walk your hands back. Slowly walk up. Again, going into our body weight exercises, we're going to go ahead and do a squat. Fran's going to do a modified version for those of you. I'm going to go a little bit quicker. So 10 squats. Go ahead, feet shoulder width apart. Push that weight back. Make sure the knees never go beyond the toes. 10 times. First body weight exercise. Squat. See how I'm dropping a little bit below 45 degrees? Fran is a little bit higher than 45. Are you counting? What number?
9. 10.
10. There's your squats. That's one of the body weight exercises you can do. Hit. I could probably do 40 or 50 of those. All right. Next exercise is push-ups. Hands underneath your chest. You're going to extend both legs out. Again, hopefully you're running through these with me together. Fran is on the knees. Modification. You're going to keep those hands up. We're going to lower down 10 times. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale down. Exhale. 1. Oh, she's going quick. 4. Arms bend out 90 degrees. 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're breathing. 9 and 10. Good. Next body weight exercise will be your lunges. Again, if you want a good core workout here, keep that core nice and tight. You can also add weights if you want to add a little variation to it. So right is 1, and then left is 1. Again, Fran's doing a modification. I'm going a little bit quicker. 2.
She's all the way away from me. I think she doesn't like me, so I'm going to move.
We're going sideways.
I know.
4. I think. 5. Oh, that's 4.
I'm a camera person in my next life, I swear.
5. 6.
Keeps cutting off your head.
7. 8. 10. And I'm smoked. Next exercise, I just spent all that time just in the camera. We're going to go to dips next. I'm going to go ahead and move the camera. Fran is going to show you, or we're going to go over there, girl. All right, Fran's going to show you modified. Her legs are going to be bent. I'm going to go ahead and give you straight legs. Different options. 8, 9, and Next exercise, plank ups. Fran is going to go into a push-up position. These are ones I would not do 50 of. No. Right is one, left is one. So she's going to go up right, down left, up left. Her modification would be on her knees. So I'm going upright, there's 2. Down left, up left, 2. Down right, up right, 3. Down left, up left, 3. Down right, up right, 4. Down left, up left, 5. Down right, up right, 6. Down left, up left, 6. Down right, up right, 7. Down left, up left, 7. Yeah, up right, 8. 9 on the right side. Now left, good. Now down right, up right, 9. Down left, up left, 9. Down right, up right, 10. And then down left, up left, 10. Again, one I would not do. Hint, hint, hint. Hint. Next exercise is bicycles. That's your last body weight exercise. You're gonna go ahead, keep those elbows nice and wide, and go ahead and twist. 1, twist, 2. Fran's feet are on the ground. 4, 5. I'm only doing it 10 times. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's our bicycles. Body weight, create your own workout. All right, running through the exercises. You have your squat, your push-ups, your lunges, your dips, plank-ups, and bicycles. Off the top of my head, I'd probably do push-ups a little bit lower. Your lower body, typically for women, a little bit stronger. So your lunges, your squats, maybe up a little bit higher. Bicycles as well. So I'd keep your lower body, especially the plank-ups, in that 10 or 20. What do you know? You get some little tips if you watch the video. Next thing that we're going to do, just in case our heart rate's not high, mine is for some reason, we're going to go into cardio. I'm going to tell you your 6 cardio moves. First thing we're going to do is squat thrust. Fran is going to do a modification. I'm going to go a little bit quicker. We're doing 10 of them. 3. Squat thrust, you're going to go down, thrust your feet back, thrust in, hop up. 10. Down, out. 1. 2, she's a little bit competitive. She doesn't like him going faster than her. 3, I can tell she's supposed to be modifying. 4,
I am.
9, 5,
It's a cardio move.
6, heart rate's high. 7, pushing all the way back. 8, 9, and 10. And next exercise will be jump ropes. You can always fake it before you make it, as I always like to say. You're going to jump rope 10 times. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. You can always fake. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Definitely an exercise you can do more than 10 times, that's for sure. Next exercise for cardio is mountain climbers. So you can go ahead, go down. I'm going to face this way, you can face that way. She's going to do, what are you going to do?
Nothing.
No. I'm going to go ahead and bring my foot all the way to the outside. That makes it a little bit more difficult. We're going 3, 2, 1. Switch, 1. Switch, 2. Switch, 3. Switch, 4. Switch, 5. Switch, 6. Switch, 7. Switch, 8. Switch, 9. Switch, 10. Beautiful. Next set of cardio exercises is skaters. 10 skaters. With the skaters, you're going to kick back. Brandon's going to modify. She's just going to simply kick back like so. Stay low. I'm going to add a hop and touch the ground. If your lower back does not allow you to do that, don't do it. Ready? 10 of them. Right is 1, left is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, do more of. Here's one you probably don't want to do 50 of or 40 of, or maybe even 30 of. Burpees. Same thing with the squat thrust. You're going to add that push-up in the mix. All right? We're going to go ahead and do 10 of those. You're going to do 10 of them too, and then probably do 10 more. I doubt you're going to want to do 50. Burpees, and go. Down, out, push-up. 1, 2, count at home. 3 ensures that you're breathing. God knows, breathing gets a little hard. What's that number at? 4?
You're on 4, yeah.
Okay, I'm behind. 5, I'm telling you to count. Now I'm forgetting 2. 6. Woo! 7, I got 3 more. I can do this only because you're watching. 8. 9. Woo! And 10. Awesome. 10. Ooh, 10 burpees. A little hint, you're not going to want to do 50 of them. But if you're up for that challenge, you want to get after it, you ate bad this weekend, 50 burpees might be in your plan. Next is split jumps. You go ahead, put that right leg forward, drop that left knee. Brianna's going to show you a modified, which is simply a reverse lunge. She's going to try to keep her hands up too, work that core. I'm going to be adding an explosive hop, not explosion, explosive hop. Sound a little wrong. All right, but I'm still going to make sure that my back knee drops 90 degrees. That's the goal with these always. If you're doing what Fran's doing, or if you're adding that hop, you don't want to look like this. We're not skiing. It's a split jump or a split lunge, whatever you want to call it. Ready? 3, 2, and go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See my back knee drop still. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. As Fran finishes up, I'm going to get a quick drink. 8, 9, 10. Fran, do you have any pointers for us?
No. 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees in the back. For that.
Awesome. Next set of exercises. Oh, real quick, we're going to give you our little pointers. As we mentioned earlier, burpees, you're going to want to stick with 10 or 20. Your jump rope, probably a little bit higher. Mountain climbers, probably 10 or 20. Skaters, something I feel pretty comfortable at. Keep that towards the high end.
Yeah.
Split jumps, not too shabby, probably somewhere in the middle. Squat thrust, wherever you feel. So hopefully you pick some good numbers. No matter what you pick, I'm sure your heart rate's high. Look, we just did 10 of the 6 exercises, and I'm trying to talk to you without gasping for breath. Next exercises are all going to have to do with the bands. If you don't have a band, that is fine. We're going to go ahead. You can use a dumbbell too. With the 2 block, instead of doing a 2 block, you'll do inner outer thigh raises. I'll go ahead and demonstrate those. Fran is going to demonstrate 10 2 blocks. I'm going to always demonstrate if you don't have a tube. All right, and go ahead, top leg over, and I'm going to lift 10 times. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch sides. Stop going so fast, Fran. I'm laying down, raising 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm beating you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, slow and controlled is the way. Of 5 lifts. Also, if you want some,
If you don't have a long hallway, you can do 1, 2. This
Absolutely.
one.
And same thing, 2 block, lower body, typically a little bit stronger. Personally, I would pick those 50s, 40
Definitely
reps
do
for sure. Next exercise is going to be a row. So you can either have a partner or wrap it around a pole. You can also put it in a doorway. Doorknob.
Doorknobs are good.
Absolutely.
Just wrap it around.
Yes.
So it's smacked in the face.
Please, no smacking in the face on my watch. All right, with the row, we're going to go ahead and we're going to row wide. So the handlebars are going to be up at nipple level, and you're going to row out to the side, squeezing the shoulder blades 10 times. 1, 2, make sure you're breathing each time. 3, you want a heavy band for this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Next exercise is going to be a squat to press. A lot of people find this difficult. Shoulders, again, weaker part of the body for a woman. So we're going to do 10 squat to presses. If you are doing this at home, when you're going to place it in your numbers, I'd probably do this about 10 or 20 times. 50 might get a little crazy. Or 60 seconds is also another option that we have on there. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to squat down and press. I have 2 feet, a little bit more challenging. 2, squat. 3, Fran has 1 foot. 4, really sit low. 5, take your time on that squat. Thrust up. 6, squat, push up. 7, make sure you're breathing. 8, squat. 9, squat, and 10. Beautiful. Next exercise is going to be bicep curls. Same thing. If you want it more difficult, go ahead and do 2 feet or 1 foot. Bicep curls, my elbows stay at my sides always. If you have dumbbells for this, basically you're just going to do a dumbbell curl. Same thing with the squat to press. Rows with the dumbbells, bent over, low row. All right, bicep curls. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another great modification. 6, going singles. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, that bicep contracting. Next one, we're going to go down on the ground. We're going to do a booty kick. I'm not going to do the booty kick. I'm going to go ahead and make sure Fran's doing it correctly and also help you at home. It's a little bit different of a move. There's different ways to do it. Fran gets the foot on her arch. Move this way just a little bit so we're in front of the camera, girl. Band is on the arch right there of her foot. Keep that there. Make sure it stays there. You're going to go ahead, flex that foot, and push back and bring it in. 10 times on each side. There's 2, 3. See how she's nice and level, holding onto those handles. 6. Good. Good. The minute she points that toe, she's going to get snapped. Good. No pressure, but that was great. Again, she's going to go ahead and switch feet, get that foot on the arch.
So much easier when you do it from the standing position.
She also gets the band on the inside. So one band's on the outside of the left leg, the other band is coming up the inside of the left leg. And that's the leg she's going to press back. Inhale. 1. Really good job. 2. Still pretty. 3. Good. 4. 5. 6. Good. 7. These are booty kicks
8.
or butt band blasters, whatever you want to call them.
10.
Beautiful. And our last band exercise, pull aparts. They're like a secret, silent but deadly move right here. You're going to keep your hands at shoulder level. What I don't want is this. They're close to the handles. That's going to make it really easy. Bring the hands in nice and close. Make sure it bends. Pull apart 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great exercises. With the band work, it just depends on what your goals are, I would say. If you want to work on that upper body, don't be afraid to do the 50-40 rows or the 50-40 pull aparts, and then bring your 2 walks and your booty kicks just a little bit lower. So if you want to work on the rear end, it's totally your choice. I would stick with 50 booty kicks, 42 walks, and so forth like that. Our last category is going to be an optional one, or a strongly encouraged one. 2 different ways we can do this. Fran is going to be doing this with a medicine ball. I will demonstrate how it can be done with a single dumbbell. The dumbbells I suggested somewhere between your 6 to 10 pounds. Maybe I should make Fran do the dumbbells. All right. First set of exercises are going to be sit-ups. So she's going to go ahead and she's going to sit up. Sure. Look at how nice Fran is. Don't you all wish we could have Fran at home? Sit-ups. You're going to go ahead with this category. Every single exercise, your hand or feet are going to touch the piece of equipment for the most part. Tricep push-ups are going to be a little bit difficult with the dumbbell, but Again, for the most part, everything's touching. So she's gonna go ahead and sit up with the dumbbell. I'm gonna hold the ball and go ahead and sit up. Reach up, 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9. Make sure you're breathing. And 10. Awesome job. Next exercise is going to be the bridge. With the dumbbell, she's going to place that on her pelvic bone actually. Yeah. And it's going to be a weighted bridge. If you have the ball, both feet are going to step on top of it and you're going to bridge up like that. Just going to do 10 bridges. Lift those hips up nice and high. Keep those shoulders flat on the ground. Hands close to your side. The trick with the bridge is you always want to make sure that your fingers are just about touching the heels. You don't have to touch all the way, but fingertips nipping at the heels. That's how you know it's a good tight bridge. Ready? We're going to lift up 10 times. 3, 2, and lift. 1, 2. I'll let Fran count. She's doing a great job. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Next exercise we're going to do is a doozy. We're going to go ahead to the chopper. I'm going to hold the 10-pound medicine ball. Fran is going to hold the dumbbell with the chopper. You're going to go ahead and bring it to your left toe, swing it over your right shoulder. And then you're going to do 10 on the other side. 10 down to your right toe, up over your left shoulder. So again, we're going to start bringing the weight or the ball down to your left toe. Go ahead and squat with it, and then bring it over. 1, you should total body engage. 2, especially in the obliques. 3, squat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and switch sides. 3, 2, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, total body. 9, and 10. Next exercise is going to be slams if you have a ball or a sandbell. If you don't, we're going to go ahead to a weighted jump squat. Fran is going to go ahead, hold that dumbbell, drop down nice and low, and then hop straight up. I'm going to be slamming down and picking up. So we both have 1, 9 more. 2, up, 3, 3, 6,
I'm trying to.
7, at me, slamming it. 8, I'm used to it bouncing back up. 9, and 10. Beautiful. And Mason twister up. Next, you're going to sit on your bottom. It's a great core workout with either the medicine ball or the dumbbell. If you want to advance, I'm going to go ahead and lift my feet up. If you want to stick with it, heart rate's high, depending on how many you do. If you do 50 Mason twists, maybe first 25 up, next 25 down. My feet are going to be up. 10, that means 20 on each side, right, left, 1. 3, 2, and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, chest high, core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I dropped it, and 10. Last but not least, tricep push-ups. If you have a medicine ball, I strongly encourage you to do the push-ups on the medicine ball. If I had 10 people in my boot camp, 9 of them would probably have to drop down to their knees to give me a proper tricep. So don't be afraid to drop down to your knees and modify it by any means. I'd rather have nice triceps, inside elbows. I'm gonna rub the outside of the boob area. I can say that because we're all women on this video.
That's right.
If your husbands are watching, I apologize. They should be used to this by now and my shenanigans. Tricep push-ups, 10 of them, hands nice and tight. I'll drop down to my knees. And go ahead, Fran's doing the big girl way. 1, 2, 3, 4, ooh, that hurts. 5, on that dumbbell, I bet. 6, 7, breathe. 8, see how they're rubbing at the side. 9, and 10. And we are all done. We're gonna go ahead, stretch it out. We're gonna go ahead, extend both feet out in front. You're gonna grab the toes, the shins, the arches. Hinge forward. Do you have any pointers for that last one? Wood choppers will get you.
Yeah. They're deceiving. Those are very deceiving.
Did you do 40 of them in your
See, I was here.
Yeah, you were.
No, we did 10 because they were so deceiving.
Yeah. The other groups did 30 or 40 of them when they got to pick their own poison because they were like, oh, it can't be that bad. And by the time they got to about 20, they're like, it's bad. It's a great total body workout, especially if you have a heavy dumbbell. Go ahead, bring that right leg over to the side. Heavy dumbbell or heavy medicine ball. Not saying that I don't want you to try to push yourself, but
Push yourself.
again, we want good quality. So,
While you're doing the pull-aparts, if you do have a band, put your hand through the rope. Is what I was trying. So you're not smacking yourself with this. It'll keep it.
raise your hand if you ever smacked yourself in the face with that. Yep.
We've almost did just that.
Give yourself.
And then I think tricep is very important as women. We tend to do this, even though our hands are close out, we tend to do this. And Courtney was saying, make sure you're doing this.
Even if you have to be on your knees like Fran just was, go ahead and
It's awkward.
it is very awkward. Hopefully you're not skipping this part. Go through all the exercises and then come back, stretch with us, run through your highs and lows, post them on Facebook. Also, if you want to let us know which one you picked 50 of, that would be awesome. So if you pick 50 burpees, heck, I'll send you 3 t-shirts if 50 burpees is where you want to be today. Isn't that crazy if you do 50? I'm not saying that you shouldn't. Go ahead, pull apart, give you some good shoulder work here. So again, you have 4 different categories. You pick your workouts. This is a great exercise to go back on if you're ever looking for an extra workout or later on in life, if I have since left you in your fitness journey, you can always revert back to it because it's kind of nice because you pick. It's still a great workout, still getting your heart rate